Hello everyone, Hasnat here. So today I'm going to continue to start doing videos to road to IELTS. Thank you for watching Major Next. So today is the day 14. Yeah, I remember this day 14. And today I'm at 50 minutes to shadowing the videos. So today's video is how do solar panels work. You know, the solar panel is using more and more in many countries. It's have there's our sunny have many our sunny like Arab country or African country because they near the Vietnamese it's called sit down, but in the English don't have the word. So yeah. Now let's start the videos. I'm turning on the subtitle and now let's just start starting for 15 minutes.
The Earth intercepts
a lot of solar power. 173,000 terawatts.
That's 10,000 times.
That's 10,000 times more power than the planet's population uses.
Times more power than the planet's population uses. So is it possible that one day the world could be
completely reliant on solar energy?
Completely reliant on solar energy?
Reliant on solar energy.
Answer that question.
To answer that question,
we first need
to examine how solar panels convert solar energy to electrical energy.
And how solar panels convert solar energy to electrical energy. Solar panels are made up
of small units called solar cells.
Of smaller units called solar cells. The most common solar cells are
made from silicon.
A semiconductor that is the second most of. Solar panels are made up of smaller units called solar cells. The most common solar cells are made from silicon, a semiconductor that is the
second most abundant element on Earth.
Second most abundant element on Earth. In a solar cell,
crystalline silicon is sandwiched between conductive layers.
Crystalline silicon is sandwiched between conductive layers. Each silicon
atom is connected to its neighbors by 4 strong bonds.
Atom is connected to its neighbors by 4 strong bonds, which keep the electrons in
place, so no current can flow.
Here's the key.
A silicon solar cell uses 2 different layers of silicon.
Cell uses 2 different layers of silicon. An N-type silicon
has extra electrons.
And P-type
silicon has extra space for electrons called holes.
Has extra spaces for electrons called holes. Where the 2 types of
silicon meet, electrons can wander across the p-n junction.
Leaving a positive charge
on the one side
and creating
negative charge on the other.
Negative charge on the other. You can think of
the light as a flow of tiny
particles called
photons
shooting out from the
sun.
The sun. When one of these
When one of these photons strikes the silicon cells with enough energy,
photons strikes the silicon cell with enough energy, it can knock
an electron from its bond, leaving a hole.
an electron from its bond, leaving a hole. The negatively charged electron and
The negative charged electron and location of positively charged hole
location of the positively charged hole are now free to move around.
are now free to move around.
But because of the
electric field at the p-n junction,
electric field at the p-n junction, they'll only go one way.
they will only go one way.
The electron is drawn
The electron is drawn to the n side,
to the n side, while the hole
while the hole is drawn to the p side.
is drawn to the p side. The mobile electrons are collected.
The mobile electrons are collected by thin metal fingers at the top of the cells.
By thin metal fingers at the top of the cell. From there, they flow
through an external circuit,
through an external circuit, doing electrical work like
powering a light bulb
before returning
through the conductive aluminum sheet on the back.
conductive aluminum sheet on the back. Each silicon cell only
puts out half a volt.
But you can string them together.
In the modules to get more power.
In modules to get more power. 12 photovoltaic. Conductive aluminum sheet on the back. Each silicon cell only puts out half a volt, but you can string them together
modules
in modules to get more power. 12 photovoltaic
cells are enough to charge a cell phone.
Cells are enough to charge a cell phone, while it takes many modules to power an entire house. Electrons are only moving part in a solar cells. Only moving parts in a solar cell, and they all go back where
they came from.
There's nothing to get worn
They are nothing to get worn out or used up.
or used up. So solar cells
can last for decades.
Can last for decades. So what's stopping us from
being completely reliant on solar power?
There are political factors
There are political factors at play.
Not to mention business
that lobby to maintain the status quo.
that lobby to maintain the status quo. But for now, let's focus
on the physical and logistical challenges.
And the most obvious of those is that
solar energy is unevenly distributed across the planet.
energy is unevenly distributed across the planet. Some areas
are sunnier than others.
It's also
inconsistent. Less solar energy is available on cloudy days or at night.
Energy is available on cloudy days or at night. So a total reliance would require efficient ways to get electricity from sunny spots to cloudy ones. And effective storage
of energy.
of energy. The efficiency of
The efficiency of the cell itself is a challenge too.
the cell itself is a challenge too. If sunlight is
If sunlight is reflected instead of absorbed,
reflected instead of absorbed, or if dislodged
or is dislodged, electrons fall back into a hole before going through the circuit.
electrons fall back into a hole before going through the circuit, that
Thus photon energy is lost.
photon's energy is lost. The most efficient
The most efficient solar cell yet
solar cell yet
still only converts 46% of the available sunlight to electricity.
only converts 46% of the available sunlight to electricity, and most commercial systems
Are currently 50 to 20% efficient.
are currently 15 to 20% efficient. In spite of
In spite of these limitations,
these limitations, it
actually would be possible
would be possible to power
the entire world with today's solar technologies.
entire world with today's solar technology. We need the funding to build the
We need the funding to build the infrastructure
infrastructure and a good deal of
space.
space. Estimates range from
Estimate range of 10 to 100 of thousands of square miles,
tens to hundreds of thousands of square miles, which seems like
a lot.
a lot, but the Sahara Desert
But the Sahara Desert alone is over 3 million square miles in area.
alone is over 3 million square miles in area. Meanwhile, solar cells are
Meanwhile, solar cells are getting better, cheaper,
getting better, cheaper, and are
competing with electricity from the grid.
competing with electricity from the grid. And innovations like
floating solar farms may change the landscape entirely.
floating solar farms may change the landscape entirely. Thought experiments aside,
Top experiment aside,
there's the fact
there's the fact that over a billion people
that over a billion people
don't have access to reliable electric grid.
access to a reliable electric grid, especially in developing
Especially in developing countries,
many of which
are sunny.
So in places
So in places
like that, solar
energy already much cheaper and safer than available alternatives.
is already much cheaper and safer than available alternatives like kerosene. For say
Finland or Seattle.
For Seattle though,
Effective solar energy may still be a little way off.
solar energy may still be a little way off.
And I will share this video because it's a good knowledge for everyone. Here I'm copying, and you can watch it in the description on my channels. So I will read the comment. We do not need lasers in order to get solar power, but solar array above car parking lots. The United States had 24,000 square miles of parking lot. Bonus, you can get to park inside the state. What the hell? Get solar. What? She hate her country. I think, or bought. A 5 minutes video taught me more than what a professional in college had done. Oh my gosh, I think TEDx is many professional information. Yeah. What the hell, man? It's so crazy. Just intercept a lot of powers. Here is the information. Is a verbally information for this video. You can watch this here, and the full lesson of TechX here is a key concept here. Electric energy, silicon is the materials to make the solar panels. Crystalline is a process to make the electron it's too hard because it's about the physical, but now my physical is so bad, guys. I think all subjects, I think I'm the bad in the technologies or coding. Okay, it's enough for today. Ta-ta for now. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.